Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be looking at quite possibly the most broken combo right now on ladder. So we're going through that, giving you guys tips on how to push and what brawlers to push straight away. But in terms of Brawloween skins, we've got Ghost Squeak that has just came out. Already purchased it, not had a chance to play it. So we're going to be playing one game with Ghost Squeak, seeing how cool it is before we jump into the main video. So if you're thinking about picking up any of these Brawloween skins, all of them, literally all of them are pretty fire. So especially the ones coming out, that Miss P skin, absolutely fire. The G1 yesterday, this Ghost one, really good value for money. Make sure you use credit code in the shop, that'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video. All right, guys, so before we jump into the main part of the video, just gonna try out the skin for one game just to see whether it's good or not. But I think for 49 gems already, even if it was just no animations, I think this skin is amazing value for money, especially Squeak, one of my favorite brawlers in the game just to play. I don't know why, what it is about him. I just love playing him, especially when I mute the game. If I played the game with sound on, I don't think I would like this. I don't like Squeak at all. But the skin is fire. I really do enjoy this skin. I think it perfectly fits Squeak's like personality and just his actual build in game. I just absolutely love it, guys. So I'm in love. 49 gems. You guys have got to pick this up. I think it's got to be one of the best 49 gem skins in the game. But we're looking like we should be able to get that primo. But that super is just epic. I love seeing that. I mean, Leon isn't really playing, but we're just looking at this skin again. Oh, look at that. Literally every single bomb got onto that Frank there. This Leon is struggling like crazy. I think most of them actually went onto primo there. It's actually quite weird visually. I kind of don't understand sometimes the super, like both times I felt like the super weren't actually attached to the Frank, but it was. But yeah, we should be able to get this Frank down a lot of HP, but with Squeak's double auto kind of mechanic, we should be able to get close to our super Baron, giving us some good heals. I think Frank and the Primo definitely aren't happy with their Leon. Has literally been inactive like the whole game, but we're getting close to super again, and we can just throw it out there because more than likely it's going to hit someone, and it's probably going to slow one of them. So really well played from this Baron. I've not had a chance to use my gadget, but look at this Ghost just fly across the map. That is so cute. It actually is really cute. The Ghost just flying at such pace. It's really nice animation right there. So we're just going to throw our super onto the Frank. We should be able to get basically all of them down. I'm going to use my gadget onto the Frank as well, and that should be a GG. Rico should be able to score that into an open net. So Ghost Squeak, honestly, I would say pick this one up definitely if you got the gems, but that's going to be the skin. Let's get into the main point of the video. All right, guys, so hopping into the first game. So the composition that is breaking ladder at the moment, it is Poco, Frank, and Jackie. So Frank obviously going to be really good after the update. I think probably overrated him just a little bit. I don't think he's as good as I thought. Okay, that was a super to curse. He does acknowledge that with his spin. That could have really helped us push up a lot more. But yeah, as I was saying, on ladder, specifically on Brawl, like Poco double tank is absolutely insane, running rampant everywhere, and it already was before Jackie actually got nerfed. Like Jackie was everywhere with Poco, but even more so, especially on Brawl, it's near enough unbeatable. Especially when you face like triple counter. So I was playing a little bit yesterday, so was Cursed as well, and even when he was saying as well, even when he was facing off against triple counter, he was just winning most games so easily. So we're not actually able to do too much right here. I think mainly that was because I missed that first Poco super, but the main thing about the Poco, you want to score off of that first interaction, else it's going to be pretty hard. I get the super shot away. I didn't even mean to super shot it. I just tried to flick it out as quickly as possible. We're kind of getting wrecked here. But also let me know what you're actually preferring on the Frank, because I know most pro players actually prefer the sponge stop power instead of power grab, because for the most part it's just hard still to get value out of power grab. For me, sponge just going to allow you to get up even higher, and for the most part that gadget you're going to be using against like the squishy brawlers, which you're able just to get one shot anyway. So we're actually getting wrecked here. I'm trying to show how good this composition is, but we're kind of been in spawn like the whole game. But I should be able to get a nice super onto Cursor. He's going to get healed up basically to full. Dynamite going to look to cycle the supers, which he's able to do. Just Jackie needs to help us out a little bit, else we can be in the world of trouble. I'm just going to pass the ball up there. Nice super from Curse. Does miss though. I mean, that should be the kill on Mortis. I do get a heal just in time, and that's going to be Mortis down. So we've got a little bit of pressure here. 40 seconds left. Hopefully we're able to make a play. Curse trying to dodge his way up. But I mean, we've opened up basically the whole map. The Dynamite and our Frank combined, it's going to open up the map too much, but We should have definitely scored off at the start of the interaction, so that should be the save right there. So we've got Poco super right here. We've got both tanks full HP. You'd think that we'll be able to score here, so this should be a goal. I don't imagine a Dynamite and a Mortis stopping us here. There's nothing really to stop us. Look at this, just pure HP, just walking through them, not being able to do a single thing. But as I said, this combination is just wild. It's just so good together, and even in competitive, it is a really good combination on certain Brawl maps that have a lot of walls in. So that's going to be the first game right there. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, moving into the next game. As you can see, the enemy team has Poco double tank as well, just showing how strong it is if another team are using it already. Second game, and we're facing off against this. We're able to get that Jackie down. We should be able to cycle supers pretty quick here. I'm gonna try and run towards our Poco to get heals. Just missing out on that Poco heal, which is a bit unfortunate. And Curse is just gonna miss out on that super as well. So yeah, also I've seen some people like running the other gadget with Frank. I don't think there's any point really running Frank in this meta. If you're going to run the other gadget, you could just see there that we're not really able to do too much against that. It's all about winning those interactions. So I'm getting close to super. I should be able to just run up to this Frank and super everyone here. So this should be some easy cash here. I mean, we're getting a lot of healing as well. I don't even know what's happening. I'm just spamming buttons like crazy, but somehow we're able to, I don't know, do something. We're getting close to this Frank. I can't manage to get him down because Poco is just healing him constantly, but this should be a goal, I imagine. We should be able to get the Poco down eventually. He's got another heal right here, but we should be able to super this Poco at least. That should be a goal. No, okay. I don't even know what's happening. I'm just spamming buttons relentlessly. Poco's double tank versus Poco double tank is just absolutely crazy. So even if we lose this game, at least we're showing how strong Poco double tank is. But I haven't got any gadgets left. I also probably would be able to score here. Let's see, I'm close to super as well. Finally, hopefully Poco can go down here. I mean, he cycled super again. This guy just doesn't die. This Poco just doesn't want to die. But we're going to heal up here. 1 minute left to make something happen. I mean, I'm close to super. I should be able to get my super in time to get all of these together. Nice heal from our Poco. I'm just going to spam everything. They're all really weak, but this Poco seems like it doesn't have, well, there's not a moment where he doesn't have that super. He's always healing up the enemy team. It's kind of how you win Poco double tank interactions, if you're wondering what, by the way. It's all about your Poco getting value. If your Poco can get so much value out of dealing a lot of damage, he should be able to win you the game. So that should be Poco down. I'm pretty much one shot here. The servers are lagging. I mean, 30 seconds left. You'd think we'd be able to score, but with the servers lagging, I don't know if we're able to score. Hopefully I'm able to heal up and not get killed by this Poco. Curse is definitely getting some lag on his side. I'm hoping it's going to ruin the game, isn't it? 35 seconds left. I hope this lag spike just goes. I think by the looks of things, Curse is going to be able to get that kill. We're going to fast stop lag. I don't know where the ball is again. Somehow the ball ended up in my hand. I don't even know. What is this fast lag? What? That is absolutely crazy. And somehow we scored. Oh my god, that is a crazy moment to actually catch life. I have no idea what just happened there, but it happened. It happened. Curse got his super. I mean, he should be able to get a free super on that Jackie. I'm going to run up to these guys. I'm going to get my super again. We should be able to score here. I mean, I get my super literally off of like 2 hits in a row. This Poco looking like should be able to give us the ball, and that's going to be an easy walk in. So the most crazy Poco double tank game I think I've ever had, but that's going to be another game right there. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, jumping into the next game. So this is going to show whether Poco double tank is as good as I say it is. There's literally 3 hard counters right here. Shelly, Ems, Tara. I don't think there can be any bigger hard counters, maybe other than like a B Frank on their side. So I'm just going to run up here using the Hardy Hard Hat star power, by the way. Just I feel like gives you that extra HP. That's kind of what I want. Let's see if I can heal up here. The Curse is going to get a super. That should be a goal, I'm hoping. I mean, he might be able to squeeze it in. No, okay, that M's going to be able to knock him back in time. But as I was saying earlier, the way I play Poco double tank is always, I feel like it's mostly the Poco actually doing most of the work. You might think Poco is the easiest brawler to play in this composition. I actually don't think it is, because he was going to be coming in clutch, seeing if he can get value. And Poco is actually a decent solo brawler as well. So if he can get a lot of value, he's going to do a lot of damage that you probably wouldn't think otherwise. This Tara is cycling supers on us like no business. We're probably going to go down here. So this is where we're going to struggle, because we didn't score in the first interaction. The walls are broken up as well. It's going to be pretty hard for us to score. We kind of have to get a team wipe out. It's going to be a rip from there. So I'm going to get this Tara. Should be a kill right here. Got to be really careful on who I pull as well with Jackie, because now you don't get that extra shield. So you kind of only want to use it when you know you're going to get that kill. So I'm going to run up here. This should be a goal. I'm going to pull them all together. That's going to be a goal. Really nice trick from the Jackie there that you're able to do. Pulling everyone straight away. There's no way they're going to be able to catch in time. So now this is scary. They have all their supers and all the walls are gone. We've got to hold out for a minute. So if we cycle for long enough, we should be able to actually not concede here. So I'm gonna just run it up. Okay, we all died at the same time. I mean, I might be able, I was gonna say I might be able to get the ball and kick it away. That was exactly what we didn't want. All 3 people going down at the same time. It doesn't give you a chance to cycle, unfortunately. So 45 seconds left. If it goes into overtime as well, we're probably screwed. I've got no cover to really push up here. We need to try and get control of this ball at least. But it's not looking very likely, is it? It's not looking very likely. So trying to get up close to this Shelly. M's just getting so much value there. It's probably looking like a goal. So yeah, that's going to be a loss right there. All right, guys, so jumping into the final game of the video. So you saw that L right there. So I mean, it's not unbeatable, but it's hard to beat. They literally had to have 3 hard counters, and we had to mess up a little bit in the first interaction, and that was the only way that they could win. So let's just try and run up to this Jesse here, try and get this turret down as well. Probably going to get supered here. I mean, I don't think that's really worth a super from that Tara, because surely she, I think, hit like 3 cards to the next super. I mean, it's up to her really if she wants to just confirm the kill. Curse is going to get the kill there. So with Frank especially, you want to make sure that you're going to get the kill if you're opening it up right, because the more you open it up, as you seen last game, the harder it's going to get in the long term. So if you can confirm your kills and confirm pressure, then supering is fine. So Curse is popping off. He's carrying like crazy. He's just literally killing everyone. I'm just going to chase this Tara down, because why not? I should be able to pull him so our Poco can score. So just like that. So I think Jackie actually at first I thought it was a nerf to Jackie. I feel like she's actually better than before. Just because the super, you can use it differently. You just use it just literally to pull enemies away, and you're able to, especially in Brawl, just to get so much more value out of that super. So that's a nice super from our Poco. I'm going to try and super this Tara away, and that should be a goal right there. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this one. A wild combination which you should definitely be using on the shorter range maps. You can probably use this in a lot of different ways. We're actually used it in a lot in like Heist as well. We use Poco in like Hot Potato, for example, and it's just really overwhelming for the other team. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.